So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back guys. So my name is Confidence Mweze and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. If today is your first time of clicking on my video, guys, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Join this unique family because I know you are going to love it here, and support me guys. So yes guys, and Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year to you guys, because we are in the season, and I just want to wish you all well, because I know every one of you out there are also wishing me well. Like, I have true genuine lovers. So guys, in today's video I actually want to share with you guys how I miscarried a baby carelessly. So this story I'm about to share to you, or this incident I'm trying to play right here, is not something I am so proud of. I'm actually putting it out there for young moms like me, so that you won't fall the same victim or make same mistake I made as at that point, because this is a mistake I will tell you that I am regretting every single day that passes by. So guys, if you're interested in this video, keep on watching guys, and we'll be right back. So guys, this actually happened back in 2016. That should be during September, in the month of September 2016, because I had my first baby in 2015 of August 23. So in 2016 September, my son was already 1 year, and we already celebrated his birthday for him, because we made it an outdoor party. We invited people, we cut cake and every other thing. We actually celebrating. So after we finished the celebration, I was actually expecting my visitors to come back. Please let me use visitors in case a child is watching this video. So but I did not see it coming back. Then I was like worried. Not actually worried. I wasn't worried because at some point I know my son has grown. Like, he was no longer breastfeeding. I have already stopped breastfeeding after he clocked 1 year. But I was like expecting it kind of, and I was not too serious, or saying that if I don't see it now, something wrong happened, or things like that. So like after 2 3 days it did not come. So I don't even really know. What happened to me. Like, there was one particular drug. That's not a drug. That thing is called abu. In this part of our country, it's called abu. Like, it's a native medicine that is done by people. So my husband had this drug that he just laid aside on top of our fridge, that he kept there, and they said it's for infection, it's for this, it's for that, blah blah blah. I don't really know why. I just carelessly, I just went there and took the drug, and I drank it. So when I drank it, it just occurred to me immediately that no, I was not actually supposed to drink this kind of drug, because I was waiting for my visitors. So I just kept calm, I kept silent, and I was kind of worried within me. I didn't even tell my husband this at the first time. So I was just saying it will come, it will come. I was just having this thought that it will come. Maybe it's just delaying. So when it has now delayed in a way that I'm like, no, 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 this is not me. This is not me. So I had to go run a normal test. And that test, I ran it after 1 week of taking that medicine. And just mind you that and it was actually just 3 4 days delay I had before I drank that thing. Then after 1 week, when it's 1 week has fully passed, I decided to, okay, let me go and run a normal test and know what is actually going on. So we went to a hospital. No, I think I went alone. I went to a hospital, but I actually told my husband I was going to hospital to run a pregnancy test. So he even gave me the money for the test. Then I went to the hospital, I ran the test, and guys, it actually came out positive. And when it came out positive, I was like, oh my god. So I was actually pregnant, and I took this kind of drug I took the last few days. So I was scared. I was actually scared, not even for losing the baby, because I thought that the baby stayed, because I drank it, nothing happened till after 4 5 days. Nothing happened before I ran the test, and nothing happened. So my fear was I was actually risking this baby's life. Like, it's not good for someone to take hard drugs, especially a woman that is still in that stage of childbearing. You don't have to take drugs anyhow. So I was scared that I took that drug and it might harm the baby in one way or the other. Even if I did not miscarry the baby, I was scared that if I give birth to this baby might be deformed or something, something might just happen to this child. So I was so scared. Like, guys, this is me being so vulnerable here with you guys. I was scared. So when I came back and told my husband that I was pregnant, of course, we just had one baby, and he was so happy and excited that we are having baby number two. So after telling him that, that was when I actually told him that I took that drug as at that time. So he was like, why did I take it? That I shouldn't have take the drug, this that. And I just said, I just told him I don't even know how I just became so stupid, like so dumb to do something like that. I was so angry. So he later told me that nothing is going to happen to the baby. This baby is going to be fine. We are going to deliver this baby successfully. Guys, we actually celebrated this pregnancy and we were so happy. He encouraged me that nothing is going to happen, that I'm going to deliver a safe and sound baby. So yes, that was how it happened. And that night we were so happy, we slept happy. And guys, the next day I woke up and I saw like stains everywhere. Stains, it was so red, stains everywhere. So I was shouting. I woke my husband up and told him that he should see what I'm seeing. He was like, no, what is this, what is happening? So he had to rush me to hospital. We went to hospital, and the doctor told us that this is the baby trying to go out, things like that. And he placed me on drugs. There was drugs they placed me on, and some injections they placed me on. But the plan was to go home after taking it, then you come back the next day to take it. Like, I was not bed resting, you get. I was going home and coming back. So I was taking the drugs, I was praying, I was telling God to please, forgive me, because I knew that it was just my fault. I was begging God, is there a way you can still keep this baby for me? We were just doing all sort of things. So we were trying to hold this baby back with so many injections, with so many drugs, with so many things, and this baby refused to stay. So on a fateful day, after going through my normal routine of taking the injection and drugs, I was inside the bathroom. I was actually taking my shower when I just felt something fall off my body. So when this thing fall off, it was not too small that you can't notice, and it was not too big. I don't know how I'm going to. And it has this, will I say, a lizard shape. So this thing just fell out of my body, and when it fell out, I quickly placed my hand and it fell on my hand. So when I raised it up, I was just looking at this thing, and it just dawned on me that this was actually my baby. Like, I was seeing it, I was crying. I started shedding tears inside the bathroom. I was so crying bitterly. I said my baby is gone. I was crying and crying and crying. I said I actually did this to myself. What have I done? I was so angry. I was so bitter. I was like, I didn't get myself. My husband had to come to the bedroom and ask me what was happening. Then, I told him, and He heard me. We came out of the bedroom and I was still crying bitterly. He started encouraging me as the man he is. He won't start crying his own, of course, because when he start crying, that means my own cry will not stop. So guys, this particular incident kept me in regret for a very very long time right now. Like, since that day this thing happened, I will always think about this baby. I will always, think about how this baby could have looked if I gave birth to this baby. Could it have been a baby girl that I'm looking for right now? Could it have been a baby boy? Like, so many thoughts always run through my head when I remember it, and I am so so regretful of it. Even after that, after getting myself, because the bleeding, we finally went back to the hospital and the final cleansing was made, and it was now certain and very sure that the baby was no longer in there. I was so so angry with myself. This actually made me, I was even begging for mercy. Like, it was at some point, it was as if that I was just telling myself that I intentionally did this thing. At some point, I'm a Catholic, so there's this prayer of 3 o'clock that we usually pray. It's called Divine Mercy. So this prayer was the prayer I just embarked on after that incident. I begin to beg God. I begin to plead for mercy. Every 3 o'clock, I will just kneel down. I'll be begging God to have mercy on me. Like, it's just as if I made the most terrible mistake of my life. So I was begging God and doing stuff, and up till now I still feel that God has forgiven me, but making this video actually is even making me feel more better, because I'm trying to encourage somebody out there, if I may say, for you not to do the same mistake. So after that baby left, funny enough, when after that, after 2-3 months, the urge for a new baby was already there. Like, if you have a first baby, there is a particular time it will even get to, you just feel like having another baby. You just feel like, no, this one is old enough to have a younger one. So when that urge for the second baby came, it kind of became a little bit difficult for me to take in. Like, I was now seriously trying to have a baby. The first month passed, the second month passed, the third month passed, the fourth month passed, like, and nothing was forthcoming. I was not having this, I was not seeing, like, the pregnancy was not coming. So I was so scared. I was so scared. Even at that particular point, that is even when I knew what waiting women, like waiting moms, or mom to be, what they actually face. For someone to just be in a waiting period of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, trying to have a baby. Guys, that thing, that particular situation is very very terrible. It's very very terrible, because I just used these few months I had that challenge to know what these people are actually passing through. So when that one happened, when it actually happened, I was like, God, is this what you want to use and punish me? Is it what you want to use to give me corrections on the mistake I have made? So, but later on, guys, after the 6th month, I became pregnant. I was so so happy, and I thank God. And up until now, I've had 3 boys, like you all know, and but still yet I will still always think of that one. I always say, was it a baby girl or a baby girl, all this stuff. But thank God for what he has done so far in my life. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, because we have come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, guys, and I am going to see you in my next video. For now, bye.